For quite a long time I've been wanting to tell you about Psalm 83. If you've got a Bible, I suggest you go and get one, pause the video and come back. Psalm 83 is a great psalm about Israel, and it tells us something that could hardly be more relevant to what's happening in the news today, which is exactly why I'm so keen to tell you about it. I was going to read you a couple of verses from the psalm, and if you keep in your mind the situation as we know what's happening today. O God, do not keep silent, do not keep quiet, O God, be not still. See how your enemies are astir, see how your foes rear their heads. And here's the interesting bit. With cunning they conspire against your people. They plot against those you cherish. Listen to these words. Come, they say, let us destroy them, that's Israel, as a nation, that the name of Israel be remembered no more. Now, where have you heard those words before? With one mind they plot together. They form an alliance against you. The tents of Edom and the Ishmaelites, and here's a long list here, of Moabs and the descendants of Hagar, Gebal, Ammon and Amalek. Here's two interesting names, Philistia, which is today's Gaza Strip, and the people of Tyre, which is today's southern Lebanon, where the Hezbollah are. So there's going to be this alliance, this conspiracy, it says, of all the nations surrounding Israel, including those particular two areas. But this other verse is extremely interesting too. Even Assyria, this is verse 8, even Assyria has joined them to lend strength to the descendants of Lot. Now, by mentioning the descendants of Lot, by the way, it's pointing out that these people, the Arab people surrounding Israel, are related in ancient times to Israel, and that's very true. But this question about Assyria lending strength to the descendants of Lot is extremely interesting and relevant to today, I believe. We've tried to have a look on a map to see where Assyria was, because of course it was not the same when this psalm was written as it is today. What we find out is that Assyria was in the area of Iran and Iraq, kind of overlapping between the two. So that's part of the world where Assyria in this psalm refers to. And what it's saying there is, from that part of the world is going to come the one who lends strength to these people surrounding Israel. Now that could not be more relevant to exactly what's happening today with Iran. Iran is supplying weapons, supplying training and financial support to those organisations surrounding Israel which are intent, quote, on destroying Israel. Iran itself, as we know, has announced only in the last week that it's going to build more nuclear enrichment plants. It's going to enrich uranium to 20%, and is very clearly bent on building a nuclear weapon to destroy Israel. And as Ahmadinejad said last week, Israel can't, quote, do a damn thing about it. So that's the situation exactly in our news today, and it's the situation exactly that is in Psalm 83, and I find that very interesting, and I wanted to share it with you.